Political parties have reacted to the split in the NDA. Lok Janshakti Party leader Ram Vilas Paswan said that the split shows the opportunistic thinking of the JDU. Now, the main opposition party in state, RJD, alleged that JDU has taken this decision keeping the Muslim votes in mind. Now, the Shiv Sena called it a decision taken in a hurry. Party leader Sanjay Raut said that the split in the NDA will strengthen the formation of the third front. Move on now. Congress today announced the new working committee of 21 members. Apart from Party President Sonia Gandhi, Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi and Defence Minister A.K. Anthony, Ahmed Patel are among the members of the reconstituted working committee. Party General Secretary Janardhan Dwivedi announced this at a press conference in New Delhi.
Congress President
now, Oscar Fernandez, Vilas Mutamwar, Ghulam Nabi Azad and Birendra Singh have been dropped as the General Secretaries. But Ahmed Patel will continue as the Political Secretary to Sonia Gandhi, while Ambika Soni will be the General Secretary in charge of her office. Ajay Makan will be the new media in charge now. And after leading the party towards victory in Karnataka, Madhusudan Mistry has been rewarded and he has been made in charge of UP, while C.P. Joshi has been given the charge of Bihar. Ambika Soni, Shakil Ahmed and Gurudas Kamath have been made the new AICC General Secretaries. Alright, now those were the major announcements made by Janardhan Dwivedi. But with that, we head for a short commercial break. We are going to be back in a short while and then we will have a discussion on the latest political developments. Stay tuned. Alright, welcome back to the studio now. Well, to discuss more on the political events of the day, we have in our studio senior journalist and an eminent political analyst, Alok Mehta. Welcome to the studio, sir. Yeah. Lots of developments today. One, of course, the split between the JDU and the BJP. Another one, the organizational revamping of the Congress. We'll speak on both the topics. Yeah. But first of all, coming to the BJP-JDU development that we saw today, the split that happened. Now, how are you seeing the split? Can you tell us the positive points that will go in the favor of JDU and the BJP, and also negative points that will go against the JDU and also against the BJP?
Yeah, so you want to balance both the parties.
Let's do that.
But you see, if you start with this, the Sushma Swaraj, very senior most leader in the Lok Sabha, opposition leader in the Lok Sabha.
How do you think that this split now could be advantageous to Nitish Kumar?
It's a two.
Your insight into the studio discussion, but we just have time enough for that, and thank you so much for coming to the studio for that. Well, now moving on, the monsoon today roared into Delhi and hit Punjab and Haryana almost a fortnight in advance as heavy rain slashed northern India, driving away the heat and spreading cheer among the people. Strong easterlies. Put River is also flowing above danger mark in Uttarkashi due to heavy rain, and flood-like situation is prevailing in the adjoining areas. Thousands of tourists have been stranded in different places due to heavy rains and flash floods. Now, for more details, we are joined by Prasar Bharati correspondent Sanjeev Sundaryal. Sanjeev, what is the latest that you have regarding the heavy rains and perhaps the destruction that has been caused?
Yeah, the national highway in Uttarkashi district connecting Gangotri, Yamunotri blocked, and the pilgrim
problem there, but we'll try to get back to him in the later bulletins. As of now, let's move on with the stories. Let's give you some cricket news. After being delayed due to rain, a crucial Group A match in ICC Champions Trophy between New Zealand and England. We were talking about the rains that were causing the damage with our correspondent Sandeep. Sandeep, are you back with us? What exactly is the damage that you're seeing at the moment?
Yeah, the national highway in Uttarkashi district connecting Gangotri, Yamunotri blocked at many places due to heavy rains. The administration has alerted the residents living near the Bhagirathi river. Nearly 5,000 passengers trapped at the way are being provided shelter in the school and colleges. Whereas the pilgrims in Hekpur side are also been affected. The pilgrims have been stopped at Gauchar.
Alright, Sanjeev, we're seeing like some horrific pictures there. Huge rains, lots of flood, and there is the big flow of river. It seems to be flowing with a lot of energy and perhaps carrying away everything that it has with itself. Can you tell us what those updates there? We'll keep coming back to you more on that developing story. But that's all we have for you in this bulletin. Stay tuned because news and updates are going to continue on DD News. And up next is News in Hindi with my colleague Mamta Chopra.